Welcome to our opening ceremony. While this year and last year wasn't really what we expected it to be, we're here today to gather with our fellow classmates virtually to celebrate our achievements.
The 8th grade team has put together a wonderful program for you filled with inspirational speeches, harmonious music, thought-provoking poetry, and of course, acknowledgement and recognition of the many accomplishments of our classmates. We want to thank all the people who have worked hard on this broadcast, as well as Erica Bridgeford, Miss Ludwig, Miss Schmidt, and the entire 8th grade staff and administration. We hope that you enjoy the program.
Hello graduates, families, friends of our graduates and staff. I want to welcome you to our 2021 commencement for Roland Park Elementary Middle. I'm happy to address you all today. It's not exactly the way we want to do this. It reminds me back, old folks like me will remember Max Headroom, who was just a head talking to us from our TV screens. We never thought we would be doing things this way one day. And I know our graduates are hoping they never hear the words, put it in the chat, or grab your Google Doc again. But we're doing our best with what we have. I have been with these students. I've been their administrator for 3 going on 4 years for some of them. And I've seen so much growth and change. I know today we're going to celebrate and hear their voices and see their voices through their art and music and poetry. But there's so much I want to say to all of you. That this has been a journey. I remember back, I've been remembering back at North Bay in 6th grade, excited, goofy, gangly, fun 6th graders. And then I've had the chance, when I've had a chance this year to see our self-possessed young adults ready and prepared to move on to the next steps in their journey. It just warms my heart. I know that in ways we have shaped who you are, and I know that you've challenged us to be a better institution as well, a better school and community, and I hope we have been better and we plan to be better in the future because of your impact. I know that some of you have been academics, that's your lane, and for some of you, you may remember being part of a Black History Month performance or a theater production. We've done something for GSA or been part of a band performance or an academic competition, some kind of other club or activity, something on the sports field. And in some way, these moments, these opportunities have informed who you are. They've made you better and stronger, and you've been part of something that's bigger than yourself. And we're hoping that those things you can use to move forward and be the great people that we know you're going to be. We just hope that someday you come back and let us know what those things are. I want to hear how you have shaped the institutions, or we want to hear that you're going to be part of the schools and workplaces, and how you've challenged them to be better too. So while some of those things are fresh in your mind, I want you to take this opportunity to celebrate a little bit, whatever that means. If you want to hug your parents who've shepherded you through this time, or get up and do a little dance, shout and jump around, whatever it is you need to do to celebrate, because now you are Roland Park Middle alumni. So congratulations, everybody. I'm honored now to introduce our keynote speaker. Miss Erica Bridgeford is a healer, a mediator, an activist. She, to me, is the heart of Baltimore. She's currently the executive director at the Baltimore Community Mediation Center. She led the fight to repeal the death penalty in Maryland. Her work was about saying that revenge is not a way to end or heal violence, and she saw the death penalty as a form of revenge, even though she lost family members herself to violence. And she's carried that work forward in the Baltimore Ceasefire movement that she founded, where folks from the city and beyond go out to our communities in need, and provide support and connect with the people of Baltimore as a way of stemming violence and making our city better. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Miss Erica Bridgeford.
Hello to Roland Park's graduating class of 2021. My name is Erica Bridgeford, and I am extremely excited to give you some words of encouragement as you go on to the next stage of your journey. So when I graduated from Roland Park in 1986, I started to do the math on that, and then I realized it was going to hurt my feelings to realize how many years ago that really was, back in the late 1900s, when I was leaving Roland Park and headed to Western. So I didn't do the math on it, but it was a lot of years ago, right? So I just want to tell you all some things that I wish people had really told me when I was leaving 8th grade and headed on to high school. First of all, you loving you is the most important thing you can do for the world. I'm going to say it again. You loving you, first and foremost, is the best thing that you can do for the world. So as you're thinking about, well, what do I want to be when I grow up? Or what college do I want to go to? Or if you're not planning on going to college, what do I want to do with my life? What are my passions? What are my joys? What do I want to give to the world? None of it matters if you are pouring from an empty cup. If you are pouring from a cup that says what you're not able to do and what you can't do and all of that kind of stuff, it's not going to matter what your dreams are, because you're going to be working against your dreams. So the first thing you have to believe in is you. And one clear way to do that is to remember all of the magic that had to happen in order for you to exist. Imagine and remember what everybody went through before you came into the world, what they had to go through just so that you could be born. And it reminds you that you are connected with the entire universe. Nothing is by mistake. You are not by mistake. Your journey is not by mistake. I don't care how nervous you feel right now about the next phase of your life. I don't care how disappointed you might feel right now about what you did or didn't accomplish up until this point. You'll have more disappointments in your life. But my mother always told me that what I'm best at is getting up. So remember your ability to rise, and that ability is connected to everything else in the universe. And so if you don't believe in you, if you don't love you first and foremost, the love that you give to other people will be shallow. It'll be partial. It'll be tainted. The gifts and talents that you're giving to the rest of the world, they will fizzle quicker than you wanted them to, right? Because you want to be pouring from a cup that starts at I matter. That starts at if I don't love me, if I don't put my oxygen mask on first, right? It doesn't matter what else anybody else says about me or says to me. When I graduated from Roland Park in 1986, I had no idea that by 2004, I would go through so much in this world that I would try to kill myself and that I would spend 7 days on the psych ward. And I'm here to tell you that although that was a part of my experience, it taught me the importance of loving who I am. No matter what other people say, of knowing that I am never going to be other people's perception of me, right? Because I was born like this, looking broken to the world, looking like a thing to pity. From West Baltimore, going to Roland Park. From Poplar Grove and Bloomingdale, going to Roland Park. In a world where other people could not imagine the neighborhood that I was coming from. Headed to Western in a new environment, right? I had no idea what would happen to me leading up to 2004. But even in that, what I learned is that when I looked inside of myself, I found everything that I was looking for. At the bottom of all my fears, of all of my worries about what other people were going to think, buried underneath of that was my essence, my strength, my power. And that's what I had to love and nurture and adore. So I don't care what anybody else says about you. Pay attention to what you say about you. Think about what comes after I am. It's a math formula. It's science in these streets. I am, whatever you add to that, that is what you produce, right? So think about, if you say I am lazy, you're going to experience yourself as lazy. Even when you're pushing hard, it's not going to be good enough for you because you've already decided that you were lazy. Whatever your I am is, make sure that it pours into you. Ask yourself, if somebody else said this about me, would it be acceptable? If it wouldn't be acceptable for somebody else to say it about you, you shouldn't be saying it about you. Pay attention to what you are saying about you. Because how you feel about you will be the unfolding, not just of your life, but for the trajectory of what happens in the universe. So from one Roland Park graduate to another, I am telling y'all, I need y'all to make it. I believe in you. I love you. I remember your worth. And I'm encouraging you to remember your worth first, to love you first, to pour into yourself, your dreams, your own magnificence first. Know your magnificence like you know your name. If somebody tried to walk up to you and tell you your name is not whatever your name is, you would be like, I'm sorry, what? Right? So don't let nobody tell you what you're not and what you should be and that you're too much of something and too little of something else. Know your magnificence the way you know your name. And don't let anybody, even yourself, take the truth of the beauty in which you were created from you. I love y'all. I'm excited for everything that is to come in your life. I bless your ups, your downs, your tragedies, your triumphs. I blessed all of it because all of it is going to work together for all of our highest good. So blessings, love, light from a West Baltimore graduate of Roland Park to wherever you come from. Rep yourself in this world and party. Party because y'all graduated in a pandemic. You know what I mean? This was not an easy thing that you have done. You graduated in a pandemic and you still did it. You still made it happen. So thank y'all for that. I'm pushing for you. I'm pulling for you. But most importantly, push and pull for yourself. I love y'all. Congratulations!
Last innocent moments. Last innocent moments. These are moments where we can be innocent. Stay innocent even for just one more moment. Laugh around loved ones with no worries. Spread the love that our heart carries. Lovers and believers knows your story, but true friends writes them with you. Must we meet again? Can we meet again? Will our memories forever live within? These are moments where we can be innocent. High school has come upon us. Starbucks after school on hot days. Eddie's really hits home standing in line after a tiring and long school day. Things that we will never forget in any way. Graduation is our day to realize our innocence. We are doing this the Roland Parkway.
The title of my poem is I Am. I think I am beautiful, but is that what they think I am? My mother says I am. My father says I am, but is that what I am? I've heard that I am special, but is that what they think I am? My brother says I am. My sister says I am, but is that what I am? I feel I am important, but is that what they think I am? My aunt says I am. My uncle says I am, but is that what I am? If my family says I am, then that is what I am. I am who I am. I know who I am. I am beautiful.
Greetings, 8th grade students, family, and friends. My name is Miss Queen. I am the middle school counselor. I wanted to take a second to let each and every one of you know how extremely proud I am of you all. I also wanted to highlight some of the academic awards. Roland Park Elementary Middle School is indeed a school known for its academic excellence and its challenging curricula. So it is to be expected that we have a lot of students who are excellent and extremely bright and hardworking. And all of them deserve recognition for that. In an entire 8th grade this year, many students have earned honor roll 1 quarter or more. This is strong evidence that a lot of students are very hardworking, and we congratulate all of you. So, for the top academic acknowledgments, we now highlight the best of the best. As we looked at the grades each quarter, we saw that these students consistently logged in and continue to work hard through online learning, multiple Zoom links, and Google Classrooms during the pandemic, earning an overall final average of 4.0. Please join me now in recognizing these most extraordinary students. With students averaging 4.0 in the 8th grade, Dada Arsakar, Alyssa Goldenberg, Jasmine Green, Tessa Lake Goldstein, Noah Jean Blanc, Noah Johansson, Mia Sprague, Nadia Adedoyan, William Allen, Luca Cole, Eleanor Edgar, Chase Gilliard, Francis Gittins, Gaia Marcioni, Aiden Pierce, Isadora Cincinnati, Carlene Williams, Arthur Womack, Sawyer Benhart, Abigail Shadeen, Eva Zhang, Kayla Parrish, Ryan Pender, Risha Shah Nelson, Malik Singh, London Connolly, Amir Corbin, Noah Fixler, Jasmine Hall, Malaya Hancock, Callaway Lipkin, Aiden Mokadam, Fatu Tandu. Also, we want to highlight students that received a GPA of 4.2, the highest in the 8th grade. Lillian Adams, Annalise Berger, Tamara Berger, Zamira Blunt, Macy Bolster, Mina Brunel, Baylin Fiddler, Julia Foster, Selani Gill, Brian Hajam, Marcos Carricos, Zoe London, Ella Palmer, Shabastin Roller, Wensheng Shinko, Ingrid Sizer, Shatano Sule, Ashlyn Tobry Hambin, Natalie Tompkins, Brianna Walker, Gabriella Washington, and Matthew Yakabuchi. Also, we want to highlight students that received high accolades in service learning. So I want to present the Service Learning Award to 2 students who have earned the most service learning hours in their time at Roland Park. The state of Maryland requires 75 hours for a high school diploma. But each year, there are a small handful of students that go far above this. These students exemplify the true meaning of service to the community with completing far beyond the requirement of hours while keeping a kind and enthusiastic attitude. Please join me in congratulating this year's Service Learning Award winners. Xavion Scott with 256 hours and Naya Watkins with 254 hours. Again, I want to congratulate all of you all in your academic and your service learning achievements.
Diamond Williams was an amazing young lady that attended Roland Park Elementary Middle School from 2008 to 2011 and was one of our most memorable students. She was taken tragically from us at the age of 16, but her light still burns brightly. Because of Diamond's inspirational spirit, we give an award each year in her memory. Diamond was never without a smile on her face and always put all of her effort into her many endeavors. When friends struggled, she was by their side. When teachers needed assistance, she volunteered. Diamond went on from Roland Park to pursue her dreams at Mergenthaler Vocational High School, where she excelled as a nursing student, cheerleader, and theater program participant. This year's 8th grade class has a student who has epitomized Diamond's spirit and the special characteristics that keep her memory alive. This year's award goes to a student that is always willing to do the extra work, always willing to help out their classmates. This year's award goes to Dashel Bushneck.
Hello, 8th grade students, and congratulations on making it through middle school, especially making it through this year. My name is Miss Derschmidt, and I am one of the school psychologists here at Roland Park. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking on behalf of Dashel Bushneck, who has done nothing but grow in every sense of the word since I first met him. I cannot begin to tell you how proud I am to see of all that he has been able to accomplish coming from that bratty little second grade kid when I first met him. Dashel has been able to overcome his own personal challenges, make lasting friendships, perform well academically, and show tremendous effort and dedication to his music to be able to be accepted to BSA for high school. His now braceless smile is so contagious, and he shows so much care and positivity for those around him. His road has not been an easy one, but with the support of his loving family, caring friends and school staff members, and most importantly, his own personal desire and willingness to work on the hard things himself, he's been able to make it this far. I am so excited to see what he is able to accomplish in the future, and I am so proud of him. Dashman, keep up the good work, lean on those people who can help you when you need it, and have fun doing what you love. Best wishes in your next chapter.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am pleased to share and present this year's Principals Award. The Principals Award is a long-time tradition here at Roland Park Elementary Middle School and is given to a student here chosen by their teachers and administrator who exemplifies excellence in both academics and citizenship. I am pleased to share our Principals Award winner. The student who is receiving the Principals Award this year is being recognized for their excellence in academics and as citizens of the Roland Park Elementary School community. Academically, they have earned high quality grades in every quarter of their 3 years in middle school, excelling in a very demanding curriculum and earning averages above 90% in all their classes. This student is always spoken about highly by their teachers and is consistently friendly, kind, and enthusiastic. They strive for academic excellence and set the standards for achievement as a leader in their class. This student is very involved in the Baltimore dance community as well. The student is passionate about ending inequities within the community and broader world. In the words of Mrs. Young, she is the epitome of Black girl magic magnified. We are proud of all they have accomplished and cannot wait to see where the future takes them, which just might be in the Oval Office. It is with great pride that we honor with the 2021 Roland Park Principals Award, London Connolly. Congratulations, London.
Hello, my name is London Connolly, and I'm reading a sonnet from my poetry anthology about love. It's called Breaking Free. Love is like the buildup of a storm, when the clouds turn a greenish gray. The sky begins to transform, the sun hides in dismay. The smell of possibility is so sweet, like the shimmer of a smile on a sad face. The first drop falls into an empty street. I hug myself in a warm embrace. The rain is fast now, pouring down, kids run screeching out the house, spirit now unbound. My heart explodes as a river of love flows. Thank you.
Homeroom 801, Emiliano Alvarez, Dada Prasad Arsakar, Leah Bagliani, Jasper Basil, Alexis Bates, Caleb Bennett, Rakia Briggs, Abigail Shadane, Jacob Dombrowski, Julius Dorsey, Sanai Dupree, Ariana Durham, Nicholas Fields, Noah Fixler, Logan Grant, JL Green, Jasmine Hall, Charlotte Harleston, Jeremiah Harris, Liam Hilton, Paul Joyce, Carlos Lacey, Tessa Lake Goldstein, Jonas Newton, Casey Rogers, Joseph Takochi, Kayla Thompson, Ashlyn Tobury Hamby, Natalie Tompkins, Paige Tucker, Madeline Wade, Naya Watkins, Macy White, Amira Williams, Alex Yeah.
Good morning, Roland Park family. Time is near. I'm Mr. Owens, and I would like to recognize my homeroom class of 802. Starting off with Ethan Austin, Marcus Baddick, Kayla Castor, John Crease, Christiana Diggs, Colin Dillahunt, Zachary Gambert, Lamont Garris, Evan Godley, Madison Hansel, Tyree Henry, Jack Jang, Sebastian McNally, Dylan Messina, Calvin Morris, Casey Prince, Mackenzie Brooks, Savannah Ruth, Xavier Scott, Landon Smith, Nadia Taylor, Joshua White, Brooke Williams, and Thomas Williams. Congratulations, 8th grade class of 802.
Good morning, students and families. The following students from my homeroom 803 have been promoted to the next grade level to high school. Their names are Akin Akinfenwa, Annalise Bergen, Kate Black, Zemira Blount, Danelle Born, Max Brody, Simon Bai, Kennard Kennedy, Amara Corbin, Rael Cunningham, Owen Ellis, Kendall Foster, Lillian Green, Perrin Herman, Dorian James, Corey Johnson, Alani Lila, Layla McAdam, Casey McBride, Darius Moore, Dominic Munas, Joy Nicholson, Emma Ohman, Omakihinde Owens, Nivea Rucker Kalman, Shintanu Sue, Brianna Walker, Kayla Wilkins, and Jackson Zhang.
Congratulations to Homeroom 804, William Allen, Sawyer Bennett, Tara Berger, Mina Brunel, Aiden Carter, Xavier Dandridge, Finn Dugan, Julia Foster, Alyssa Goldenberg, Tori Green, Tyler Harris, Noah Jean-Blanc, Sophie Jones, Zoe London, Mateo Megalodi, Leo Micah Jones, Karis O'Brien, Isabella Anna Oname, Ella Palmer, Marquel Perry, Sachin Rowe, Sukarno Richardson, Ayana Savage, Rishi Shah Nelson, Helena Solfak Momo, Mia Spro, Aiden Talley, Pierre Weitz, Gabriella Washington, Cricket Wensdorfer, and Matthew Yacobucci.
Chauncey Adams, Amir Allen, Caleb Bethia, Amira Brown, Dewan Burrell, Dashel Bushnack, Victoria Davis, Christian Gayadine, Kaylee Harris, Wayne Henry, Chloe Hollifield, Eva Zhang, Tonye Kemp, Martin Kobia, Liliana McIntosh, Morgan Noakes, Davion Richardson, Janae Selden, Isaiah Shavers, Janae Sterling, Brianna Tomlin, Noah Wilson.
Congratulations to Mr. Hickok's Homeroom 806. Lillian Adams, Nadiat Adedoyan, Cameron Askew, Ryan Blount, London Connolly, Amina Kerbeem, Lucas Delpino, Eleanor Edgar, Balin Fiddler, Zion Fisher Horton, Francis Giddens, Wheezy Goldrick, Tyrell Henry, Brian Hijam, Maxwell Hunt, Noah Johansson, Marcos Kirikos, Marshall Lawrence, Lily Leffler Schulman, Jerniah Maple, Gaia Marchioni, Joseph Massey, Hamza Mohammed Douglas, Aiden Mokadam, Matthew Moore, Aiden Paulay, Ryan Pender, Aiden Pierce, Victoria Pitt, Kira Ryan, Ingrid Sizer, Alex Thorworth, Solomon Tompkins, Catherine Trueheart, Lorenzo Bizacaro, Kevin Zimmer. Congratulations, 806.
Congratulations to Homeroom 807, Mr. McFadden's. Miles Anderson, Ryan Banks, Angel Beatty, Pierce Berger, Kayla Kane, Owen Cole, Piper Cook, Derek Crease, Shamar Dansbury, Mackenzie Day, Layla Fleming, Madeline Gdansky, Chast Gilliard, Ewan Lodge, Tracy Lyons, Dejanay Massey, Hafid McIntyre, Austin Mitchell, Zenya Moyd, Dominic Manuz, Janae Nar, Kyra Nuri, Ariana Parali, Paul Quinn, Wen Shang Schenkel, Malik Singh, Brandon Stokes, Jakai Taylor, Eris Wharton, Denham Young.
Homeroom 808, Phoenix Barber, Keshu Berry, Luca
Cole, Alexander Crawford, Kamani Tansberry, Sydney Edwards, Chloe Fortune, Saloni Gill, Jasmine Green, Malaya Hancock, James Herber, Joshua A. Jackson, Joshua R. Jackson, Sasha Judy, Clara Jones, Jacqueline Kihu, Callaway Lipkin, Ricardo Malachi, Olive O'Leary, Omote Owens, Kayla Parrish, Sean Persons, Daniel Ramirez, Zachary Renzi, Michael Scott, Caitlin Selden, Isadora Cicinaya, Adam Shalby, Madison Shields, Tyler Starks, Fatu Theodore, Margot Thomas, Sydney Tignor, Peyton Tucker, Braden Whitaker, Carlene Williams, Arthur Womack, Nico Yates.
Homeroom 809, Michael Hellkamp, Eric Johnson, and Tatiana Ransom.
This ceremony, we would like to say thank you to the faculty, staff, and administration at Roland Park. We also want to say thank you to our friends and family who have helped us to arrive at this momentous occasion. We know that this is just the beginning and that our learning will not stop here. The challenges of high school will come, but we are resilient and will overcome any obstacles.
We are certain that with hard work and determination, we can be successful in whatever endeavors we pursue. We must be the change that we want to see in this world. In the words of Malcolm X, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today.
Hey guys, I just want to wish you all a happy graduation and many, many, many wishes for all your success in high school. You guys have definitely made this year a great year for me as my first year teaching at Roland Park. And even though this wasn't what we all expected virtually, I think we made the best of it. And I can't wait to see what you guys do with your futures. And I can't wait to visit you all next year. Thank you guys.
Congratulations, 8th graders. You've worked so hard over the last 3 years at Roland Park, especially during the pandemic and online learning. We can't wait to see all that you accomplish in the future. Congratulations.
Hi y'all, Miss Young here. I am just coming to say congratulations, class of 2021. I know it has been a rough year, but you all have made it. I am so proud of you all. I wish you nothing but success and blessings in your next venture, which will be high school. So congratulations, y'all. See you later.
Good afternoon again, 8th graders, parents, family members, friends, extended family. We are so glad to be here with you all today, even virtually, to celebrate the accomplishments your students have made this past year and the many years they've been here at Roland Park. Students, resilience and triumph. Those are the words that represent you all. You have shown extreme resilience through this past year and a half. From self-management of assignments and a whole new learning platform to choosing to wake up to go to school each day with so many other pressures surrounding you. You are now emailing your teachers for help, communicating your needs, and advocating for yourself. Our vision has always been to develop leaders, and you have shown leadership this year. Leadership is doing. It is solutions focused. It is getting up when you get knocked down. You did not wait for things to get better. You made it better. You did not stop when something was difficult or you became behind in your work. You reached out and you got back up again. Leadership. You will need these same characteristics and attitude to succeed in high school and in college and in the career paths you choose. Take what you have learned beyond your classes and apply these in your life. The advocacy and leadership you have shown is just as important than what you have learned in the books. I do hope you have kept note of your life these past years. You've made history, and you will read and we will read about and learn from what happened this school year for years to come. Write down all the challenges you faced this year. Write down what you have learned about yourself. Write down how you've overcome those challenges. Write down what it takes to wake up each day this school year and not go to school, but log on to school. What was it like on the other side of the Zoom lens? Why did you choose to turn your camera on or keep your camera off? Why did you choose to reach out and get help from your teachers so you didn't fall behind? What was something you missed about being at school? And what was something you enjoyed about virtual school? How did you do this? You have been triumphant. We're proudly your badge of triumph moving on to high school. You have had a great achievement, finishing middle school and pioneering a year of virtual learning. You have accomplished something great, and you can move forward knowing that you will be resilient and you will have triumph and you will have moments like these throughout your lifetime. I wish you more triumphs than defeat, more success than failure. But no, it's going to be hard, but hard is not impossible. Remember the village that you have behind you, your RPMS family, your parents, your grandparents, your uncles, your aunts, your step family, your adopted family, your friends, and many more. We are here and we believe in you. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing what the future holds for you.